Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of the CC Zone. I am your host, Redacted, and I got with me a plethora of guests here tonight. I got Spy 500, the top laner on Comfy Gaming Shield. I got with me Kaiser Uwu, Mr. Kai Sussy, CCS MVP of our former spring split, now on Bing Chiller's Younglings Kittens. I hope I said that right. And then, of course, I got two teammates here, two former teammates, Dead Botting, the ADC of Lethal Intentions, and Quest, the former jungler of Lethal Intentions. And of course, with this being a pretty meaty episode, I don't think we're going to have any callers tonight, but we'll have some questions. Well, we got our wonderful producer there as well, Mr. Fantastic, and thank you, Mr. Fantastic, for producing this for me. So let's just get this thing going. Everyone, how you all doing? Spy, we'll start with you. How's the week been?
Not bad, not bad. Could be worse. Our team is doing fine in the league right now, so okay. Okay. We shielding, we shielding.
Okay. Kaiser?
I'm doing pretty good. Dylan's Kittens is doing pretty all right as well so far.
All right. Dead Body.
Oh, why would you introduce him like that? What
Hey.
with that intro?
What you saying? You the ADC of Lethal Intentions, ain't you?
No, I mean with Quest, like,
Dude,
he subbed in, like, that's not really like former teammates, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we got a lot of history.
yeah.
Look. I'm building a narrative. I'm building a narrative here for our viewers, especially, someone's not aware of what's going on the server, so they gotta know. All right. So answer the question.
Did me dirty.
Okay, so I guess that's
the question.
How are you doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
All right. And Quest, what about you, man?
I'm doing okay. I just spent the last 2 hours just wandering around the Canadian wilderness.
Oh, interesting. All right. How was that? I'm gonna caveat a little bit.
It was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weather good up there? Y'all getting a shitload of snow or nah?
It was nice and freezing and snowing, but like the temperature where like the snow melts and you end up like really wet and cold. I like that.
Hate that.
Okay. All right. Well then, good for you, Quest, in your Canadian weather. Me, I fucking hate the cold and I can't wait to leave the state of Illinois and get somewhere warm. But moving on, let's talk a little bit about just our league so far. It's week 2 week 2 is concluded. We're going into week 3. What are your thoughts so far on how the league has been, difficulty, and things like that? Kaiser, we can start with you.
So far, it's definitely like compared to the previous splits that I've played on, like the quality of players is definitely higher, which makes it more fun. Like, I don't know a lot of people that are playing in the advanced league, I feel like, compared to previously. I guess because
you left them in the intermediate league, Kaiser.
I was just about to say, everyone that I do know is an intermediate. But it's cool to like get to see new faces and talk to new people. And overall, I think just the quality of play is definitely way better than it was before.
Spy, what about you? This is your second time now in the CCS. As you were on RTM last split.
Yeah, it's been some time. Back then I played Jace, and apparently my teammates said I was selfish to play topside. So unlucky. Yeah, we had some beef, and we lost the season. I wasn't even following, I'll be honest, but this time we've got my boy Day in the mid lane who's the narcoleptic
team captain that doesn't post match results. Yeah,
exactly. We got that guy. I mean, he's cracked. We got Guado, who's like super greedy when it comes to playing, so we make a good team. Totally make a good team.
All right. What about you, Dead Botting?
We're just trying to build a roster out here. We signed up for CCS with like 2 of our players going inactive. We had for MSL, and we did pretty good in MSL, but 2 of our players are jungle and our mid couldn't play because cool and shit.
Oh, quick thing.
Unlucky.
TCS is better than MSL. Just laying it out here. TCS
Um,
greater than MSL.
I don't even
Yeah,
know what MSL is. Is that the meta shift?
Yes, it
Yeah.
Okay.
sucks.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty good league, you know.
I'm not here to talk about which league is better. I'm just here to talk about ours and our advanced league. Quest, I would ask you how are your thoughts on our advanced league, but you barely played in it or got to experience it much. So we're just gonna
Well, I mean, I still have thoughts, you know.
oh, okay, go ahead. What you
Because
think?
last year I played
And the tourney,
and
that's
lost.
right.
Yeah, I lost to Goat BM. He
Correct.
destroyed me, gapped me in the mid lane, as everyone's very well aware. My 4 champion pool got kind of exposed when they banned 3 of them and picked the other one, and then I just fed every game. But I thought it would be a lot, you know, that last team, the Shadow Z team from last, you know, CCS tournament.
hmm
I thought, you know, I'm a better jungler than Furry Bush. If I was on that team, it'd be pretty good. So I thought playing with Goat would be a lot easier than it was.
Hmm.
Because the rest of the team was not like that Shadow Z team.
So it wasn't as easy as playing with
It
Goat.
was not as easy as I expected.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get more into that. You know, we're gonna work our way into the intimate details of the lit esports roster situation. I do want to just quickly brush over our novice and intermediate leagues. Real quick before we like start looking at pick'ems and stuff. Let me ask y'all though, do any of y'all even watch those leagues? Because if not, then like we'll even make this thing go quicker before we get into advanced.
So I've watched
No idea.
intermediate just a little bit, just because you know I have friends in intermediate. But
Yeah.
that's from that. I haven't dabbled too much in intermediate.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm pretty sure none of y'all watch Novice. Sorry, Novice fans.
Right.
But yeah, MV, if you want to cue our Novice pick'ems real quick for our viewers at home, because I'm sure they do want to know what staff has predicted for the week. So that way we can just look at these pick'ems real quick for Novice and Intermediate, and then get deep into our Advanced League. So go ahead and cue that graphic for me, please. And there it is. There's our Novice League pick'ems. As you all, so I'm not even gonna ask y'all because none of y'all follow Novice League, so I'll just talk about it myself a bit and then just go on to the next one. But yeah, here are our Novice pick'ems so far. Pretty much everyone's about the same in on their predictions. I mean, there's a few differences, but yeah. So there's our Novice League predictions. Does anyone have any thoughts though before I move on? Because if you want to get out any input, otherwise we can just go.
Is that like the Gordon Ramsay one? Is that a team?
Yeah, that's let them cook.
I like that team already. I think that team's gonna win.
As
Uh,
the
I chose
coach,
them.
as the coach of Shadow Z Plat, I don't know who they're playing, but they'll probably lose.
Wait, and who thought Let Him Cook was gonna win? Sorry, I did not see.
Me
Oh,
right here.
Spy, you thought?
Yeah, I like it already.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll win.
Wait.
Shadow Z sucks.
Is Reign of Kings the same roster as it was before?
It is, except their mid laner is different now. Their other mid laner was not available on Thursday, so they have a new one, the D4 exception.
I see. Also, what is the order? Like, is it the order of left to right, or is
Yeah,
it
so so right to left. So like obviously where our names are, and then going to right to left, we are predicting those teams to win. If you look at
Oh,
the very
okay,
top,
okay,
the
okay.
two teams, it's the two teams that are playing that match. So the very first row column is CB Galaxy versus Reign of Kings, Optimum Esports versus Elysian Frost, Being Chillers versus True Minded Gaming, Let 'Em Cook versus Shadow Z Plat.
Oh! I see. I'm
Yeah.
an understander now. Okay.
Yes. So that'll be the format for the other ones going forward. MB, you want to defend your take real quick? I mean, we got our producer on.
I had to pick Reign of Kings because Breakles I think would snap me if I didn't. I've heard a lot of things about how he loves Reign of Kings.
Nichols likes Reign of Kings because they're old. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, let's just be honest.
I don't know the reason. I just know he likes them.
Yeah, I mean, he likes underdogs. That's Brinkle's whole thing. So they were definitely underdogs in our previous split. But yeah, let's move on to intermediate because I'm sure a few of you would know more of the intermediate players and teams, and then we can look at that pick'ems. So yeah, same format. The teams that are playing against each other in the very top, the columns are predicting the winners. And here's our intermediate pick'ems for week 3. Lots of I would say a bit more diverse in terms of selection. But there's still some obviously like very significant outliers.
Yeah, which of these teams does 0-2 play for?
0-2 actually does not play in the intermediate league. He plays in the novice league for CB Rush, and he plays in the advanced league for Vaporwave Resonance. So we'll get to that. But Kaiser, you got any thoughts on any of these intermediate teams?
Sorry, I'm so caught up on novice and advanced league player. Okay, sorry. That's okay. Good lord. I don't know how that works.
He plays off-roll jungle in one of them, and that one's the one they're actually winning in.
That's Vaporwave, yes, which is really interesting.
I love
Might
that
need to get the
pick.
shadow state on that.
Okay. No, I don't have a lot of thoughts. I'm glad people are respecting my being chillers. Let them win. Let them cook, you know? So
For sure, for sure. Alrighty then. Well, with that being said, let's do this, MB. Let's move on to the main stage, Advanced League, Group A pick'ems. Here we go. This is Group A, right? Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, this is Group A because Vaporwave's there. That's how I remember. So yeah, here are our Group A pick'ems. What are your thoughts? Spy, let's start with you, man.
All right.
Thoughts on
So the only team I know pretty well is the Goobers. I think I
Mhm.
fought with them MSL. I think they're a pretty good team. It's just they sometimes have some roster issues. So I don't remember how we beat them, but yeah, like wait, so is this like, are you guys betting that they'll win?
Yes. So whoever you see in the box is the winner. The matches are at the very top of the image. That's who they're going
Okay.
against. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I believe the Goobers. I think they'll do a good job. Let it come, let them come.
Guys, what about you? I mean, there's a few outliers. Some are saying University of Rochester is gonna spank y'all.
I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the master sheet to see who they are because I haven't looked at a lot of the teams that are actually playing in advance.
No, you're good. That's
Let me see.
fine.
Let me do some. Oh my! I know some of these people. That's so fun. I feel so bad now. No, that'll be a fun series for sure. Shame to the people that thought we were gonna lose. First off, that's freaking rude. Second off,
MB's one of them, the producer.
Yup.
I will just pretend I do not see. I will just pretend I do not see it. Just wait till game. All right, gamers.
So
Come on.
So which team is 0-2 on?
Vaporwave Resonance, the one that is in the very first column.
And what role does he play for that team?
Jungle.
No way. I thought he was
Yes.
joking.
No, I'm pretty sure he plays
What
jungle.
league
Look at
is
the
this?
master sheet again. This is the advanced one, so we're at the
How good are
masters.
these teams?
I don't know. You got to ask Kaiser.
Is this the
and
one I
Spy.
played in?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, he
No
plays jungle.
way. Well, I'm looking for a team. If they're listening, I got a lot of free time on my hands now. I can help you out.
That's Quest. How you say your last name? Or
Hodgson.
yeah, Quest Hodgson for anyone out there in the advanced league looking for another jungler. I guess Brinkles is gonna add you to the home list now in his reaction video, so be prepared for that though. All right, Dead Body. What about you though? Any thoughts on our Group A matchups and whatnot?
I mean, I don't know any of these teams except for Amos Goobers. We played them in
Dang, only
SL, and we lost, but had to 4v5 game 3 because our sports power went out at level 2, and yeah, we wanted to resume, so we ended up 4v5ing on stream.
got you.
We like destroyed them the previous game as well. Lucky.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I thought I saw somebody in Twitch that say something, but looks like I was wrong. Anyway, MB, you Group B.
Here we are.
Here we go. All righty. Spy, thoughts
Ooh.
on some of our staff here.
I want to personally thank. So is this like Jason and
Yep.
Sastronaut and Watercat for believing in us? Personally that. I mean, our fall against USC. I think the only team
Mhm.
we played against before like this entire shift was Lit Esports Red and MSL. So yeah, but I mean, I have no idea. I think USC, well, they are a pretty good school, so I expect a pretty good esports team,
Mhm.
Yeah.
When I may ask you this one question before I move on to the next person, what makes you
Sure.
think, or what makes you think you guys have the edge over USC Esports, given how many people have predicted against you?
I think our team is like a machine,
Mhm.
We're like robots. We do something and then we're like perfect fit for each other sometimes. And yeah, let's see if USC has that. I'm excited. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's on that? Who's on that Dorado team?
Which one, Tau or Alpha?
The one that's
Oh,
playing.
this is Tau. My
Split.
fault. This is Tau. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that pretty much like the iconic team from last split. Oh, you weren't in our diamond split, but yeah.
I think I know the players.
We got Wild Terry's, O'Hare, Severed, Arch, and Itchy Rat.
I don't know. Okay, I know some of those players. Who's jungling for Lit for that man?
We don't know.
You guys need me again? I could probably hack that.
Fuck no. Fuck
I
no.
could I could handle that.
No.
I could rise to the occasion.
Hey, so here's a pretty good jungler, man. I don't know about that. Wait, MB, bring it back. We're not done.
Most people don't know about the Udyr. It just happens that
Oh, we're gonna
Distortion knows.
stay not knowing about it. All right.
Bro, you don't know. You should have heard what Nodal said about my Udyr. Nodal said the game doesn't feel losable when you have quest on
Listen,
Udyr.
Go PM is the one who like wanted to play with you for that game. It's like our first time playing, and he literally invited you to the Discord, and he told us he only plays one champ, and he's toxic and annoying as fuck. Like
He's
that's
trolling. Yo, I can
no, he
play
was
like at
not
least
trolling.
2
He was
I
teams.
not
think
trolling.
hold on. I think we all deserve some background here. You say
I mean,
redacted.
Goat still thinks I'm the best jungler he can get his hands on. He's asking me to play with him in like
I
2 other
definitely
leagues.
agree
Like,
with that background. And once again, I was just gonna let them banter for a bit before I interjected. We're gonna get to that, y'all. I promise.
Okay.
Kaiser, real quick, thoughts on any of these pick'ems here for Group B?
Nothing looks super duper crazy or surprising.
Mhm.
I definitely think. Sorry, I had to deafen when you guys were talking about USC for a second.
You're good.
I definitely think they're a pretty good team. As much as I may not like the Dorados, their team's pretty good. So no questions there. Who is the team with the fun crab? Who's that?
The crab,
The Crab's Radiant.
I don't
Yeah, the
know,
crab's
that's my
radiant.
favorite logo.
I'm just obsessed with their logo. Come on.
This is so good.
It kind of puts everyone else to shame. I'm not gonna lie. So whoever they are, there needs to be more of those. There needs to be more crabs.
Okay. And I totally forgot that dead botting does have to leave in like the next 15 to 10 minutes here. So let's get your thoughts real quick on how many people have predicted against you and why you think we are wrong. If did he mute his mic?
Who?
Oh, there he
No,
is.
you're
Okay.
talking to me.
Yeah.
So let me see.
he's
Pretty much
probably
only 2 staff, MB and SAS. Oh, and Watercat.
he's probably pretty hard pressed to come up
Well,
with a reason.
I can't really blame them. Like we don't have like a set team or anything. But I mean, he had O'Hare in the lit org for MSL, and that team, they had problems. Like the O'Hare, pretty toxic guy. So, I mean,
Oh.
I could see could see dog falling apart.
Okay. Well, speaking of some toxicity,
guys.
god damn, thank you, appreciate it, MB. Let's since you're gonna leave soon, yeah, let's get into it then. So, what happened between Lit and TA Nebula? Like, let's talk about that match a little bit here and the collapse of Lit Esports with now their second rotation of jungler tryouts, or at least you got a mid now. So.
At this point, like we came into CCS and we were doing tryouts like every day until like CCS started pretty much, and like kind of hard because like all the leagues have like started. So any like jungler in this like kind of bracket is like in one of the leagues already, or like with the team already, or like whatever. So it's been hard to try and find somebody who fits into that. Not that we had our last jungler in because it was like a really good fit. Like busy. So.
Quest Space tells me otherwise.
Why is Goat
Quest,
even on?
I think you want to tell me something about that match and
Yeah,
how,
why is
how
Goat even on the team? I can't figure it out. I don't. Is he friends with some of the players? Like,
do you think
I
you
tried
played better
to.
than Goat that match? Is that
No,
what
no.
you're
I'm just
saying?
asking why he's.
We got a good
No,
team.
he played fine. That's why I'm confused why he's on the team. Like, I tried to ask him. He couldn't really give me a good reason.
What do you mean? Like we're a good team. We got top 3 in the CCS Invitational thing.
But you guys?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
We should have been in the finals, to be honest.
Maybe some people might have been having a bad
I got-
day. You know, it's
we
okay.
were
It
up,
happens to everyone.
we were up 2-0. I think we were playing like one of the TA teams. We just got reverse swept. We just started getting draft gapped.
I mean,
But
maybe they had a bad day playing with me, but judging by the OPGGs, I think these guys are having bad years.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
solo queue really just does matter a ton in competitive. It really matters. I
But
mean, when we're gapping like Masters bot lane, solo queue really matters.
so reverse swept by a TA team in the Invitational, beat 2-0 by a TA team in our Advanced League. It's looking like TA team might be your kryptonite here, dead botting.
I mean, we were doing tryouts like during the CCS game days, so not too stressed. But yeah, I mean, usually gap like all the bot lanes we play.
I mean, oh, go ahead.
In MSL, we were gapping the bot lanes every like
Man, we
literally
don't care
every game
about
day.
MSL. We talking about what happened with TA Nebula.
I'm just
and-
saying.
What happened? I want to address the past match that just happened because y'all were kind of winning at first early game, and then it started going bad. Like, what do you think went wrong, Quest? Start with you.
Everybody got shit on in lane,
That's just not true.
especially my top laner.
So, as a
That's
jungler,
not
what
true.
what do you think you could have done better or could have helped with? Like, what are your thoughts on like how that game could have turned around? Maybe you could have like snagged one.
I mean, I didn't play great, but you know,
Hmm.
I think the best thing I could have done is just tell them to find someone else to sub.
Yeah, the best thing we probably could have done was probably find someone else to sub.
Maybe
We
they
tried
could have
to-
gotten Sultan. Sultan
I'm
could have
not.
taken that.
I'm not gonna lie. We tried to find someone else for the second game, but they told me that we could only have 2 E subs.
Yeah, what
in
did
1
I do
week,
wrong
so-
in the? I played great. I played fine in the first game. I don't know what was going
What?
wrong.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're doing
I
fine.
mean, I think I played okay. Maybe I should have just played Wukong and just ran around skirmishing. But I think we should have got Sultan to do that because I think Sultan knows how to take a loss well. He's got a lot of experience.
I mean,
Yeah.
we had no bans against TA. Like they wanted to take our bans, playing with 2 E subs. It's whatever. But I mean, we could have got this guy his one champion that he does well on, the Udyr. He does well on one champion, Udyr.
Supposedly, you haven't
And,
seen it.
I mean, that's the rumors, though.
You don't know.
Your
You
other
don't know
champions
really. I could suck
cannot
at
be
that
worse than the other
too.
champions. It can't. It literally can't. So
I don't know. I mean, Goat still wants to play with me. I think he thinks I played
Ooh.
fine. He still wants me in his other leagues as his jungler.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe he's like a masochist or something. But Who knows?
Okay. Well, I mean, how do y'all feel about? Let me ask y'all more so you dead botting since you know, Quest, you are now a free agent once again. How do you feel about this hashtag that we were spamming pretty much the entire time in the chats? Severe nuke. Thoughts? Thoughts on the Gwen? Thoughts on severe?
What's the
Nothing
question for?
for you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Quest.
No, I said dead botting.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Gwen OP, I guess. Your OP.
And I see y'all went back to your Seraphine comfort picks, but it didn't really work out well for you. Do you think Seraphine's like still meta? Why did y'all consider that?
Oh, just experimenting. Like
I told them we were gonna pick it.
I mean, Quest wanted me to pick it so he could play Olaf and just run at them, and it
Okay.
was going fine. And then we just I don't know what happened with the Olaf. Quest just started trying to like 4v5 them when I said I'm backing. I
Mhm.
don't
We
know,
had
bro.
some
Some weird things were going on in that game. Weird
disagreements
things.
on team fight positioning. Me
There
and
was
Go
some
Yeah.
weird.
me and Go
Yes.
reviewed it for a while after, and I think
Hmm.
we've increased our jungle mid synergy for the better leagues and better teams. that we're
Dead
gonna
botting.
play
How much
together.
time you got left before you gotta go?
I can stall like a couple more minutes.
Okay,
Like 5,
because
10 minutes.
I got a question from the Twitch chat that is more so directed to Quest, but I'm sure you'll want to reply. Flay wants to know, Mr. Quest Hodgson, your thoughts on dead botting as a player.
I don't know. I've only seen him play 2 games, I think. Or I've seen him before, but I don't remember anything. I don't know.
Wait,
He
just
kind of
based off those 2 games, what do you think, man, of him as an ADC? What's
I
your
don't.
rank right now, DB? You like P4, P3?
I don't even know, to be honest. Like
He's
uh,
P2. I've been
2,
hate
plat
watching,
3.
but
No way.
He's been
I
hate watch.
I think that most of these ADC players have the same problem, which is that they play too many ADCs. It's like hard to even gauge how good they are as players when they just like don't approach the game in the same way that players do in every other role.
Dead botting, I'll let you rebuttal to that and then let you go, man, and we'll continue on with the show.
I mean, we were kind of gapping TA's ball in, but like it doesn't really matter when like all the team fights are just going whack.
I
We're
guess I
just
wasn't
like,
FPing enough because I didn't see that.
yeah, guess not.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming into the show. I didn't know you had to go early, so hope I didn't make you too late for your scrims. Appreciate your time. And yeah, hope you guys can turn it around because it's only week 2 going into week 3 now, so you still got plenty of time to sneak your way into the playoffs or even get that top spot.
Our jungler from the last league we played in, he's gonna be able to like make some of the days, so those are guaranteed wins. But until then, like we gotta try to find someone that can fill that same
Quest face says
little
copium.
piece. I mean,
Quest is giving me copium vibes right now.
yeah, I mean, I'll just let our game speak for ourselves.
Hey,
And,
Yeah, you do that.
that's all
you
that's all
tune
you
in.
can do.
Watch from the sidelines with no team.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you. Good luck in your scripts, bro.
Yeah, later, bro.
All right. All righty. Well, with that being said, looks like we got space now for a caller. So if anyone wants to also join the call, let me know. But yeah, let's move on. So Kaiser, Quest, or Spy, I think you guys were all playing, right? So you probably didn't see that match, huh? Did you catch it afterwards though? I just want to ask y'all, depending if y'all watched it or
The
not.
one I was in?
Was it on
The stream match, yeah, the stream match.
Wait,
The one I was in?
Yeah, the one you were in. I was asking Kaiser and Spy though.
Wait, which team versus which
It was TA Nebula against Lit.
esports?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, what Nebula won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
I don't think I saw it, but I think we 2-0'd Lit Esports. I just checked in the other league, so probably the other team, right? TA Blaze, is that it?
No, Nebula. Yeah, they
Okay.
won. I was just asking if you guys watched the match. If not, it's fine. But I just
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to know if you watched it or not.
Oh no, I haven't. So
Okay,
mm.
that's fine. You guys, Spy, you all 2-1 Oversoul Esports there.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts about that matchup and how they played? I
Okay.
did not. Yeah, I don't think it was streamed at all, was it?
Nah, it wasn't
Okay.
awesome. But all I can say is, our team is like we evolve. Yeah, like team. I think. Well, I'm definitely like spilling all the secrets from our team. It's okay. My team will hate me anyways. But I think it was game one. We got completely smashed. We didn't expect their support to come roam and stuff. But game two, we worked on our draft a little bit, improved our draft. We matched their support rooms, and I bet like their support live cam is like, oh, what? That's not supposed to happen. They're not supposed to roam. Yeah. Like, and we got him. We got him there. Easy
Okay.
peasy.
Who did you say was the MVP of the entire match, like the best performing player? On
Ooh, it's gotta be the sub that came in clutch.
your
Mr.
sub?
Mr. Soul there. Yep.
Okay. All right. Kaiser, what about your matchup? You faced who did you? Oh, TDK. Yeah, which we all also predicted to win their matchup this coming week. A really unknown team, new team to our league here. We don't know much about them. So, what are your thoughts after playing them now? Are they a team that we should all keep an eye on? Are they like a sleeper pick, or are they just middle of the pack?
I blame them because I can't really flame after our game two, But it wasn't like game two was just kind of like it was more just a little bit of a stomp, but game one and game two were like pretty easy wins for us.
Mhm.
We just like fumbled the bag at like one spot, and then you fumbled the bag once, and like it's just kind of like think about next game from there.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we did. Game two, I think we tried to do something that we had been talking about, and that was a style we didn't feel comfortable playing or something like that. I don't know because I'm getting game one or game two and game one or something. The draft's confused, but we pulled it back pretty easy. Our week one was a little rough just because we were still all pretty new playing with one another, so we weren't exactly sure what identity we wanted or like how exactly we all liked to play yet.
Yeah.
We'd only scrimmed a couple times before that, but I think we played what? We played TA Blaze week one. We kept it still competitive, which was nice, even though we weren't like confident on how we wanted to play. So like
Mhm.
even though we lost, that was definitely a really good sign for us. That no game really was like super one-sided. Every game was pretty close gold wise, so that was good. Next week should be, or this week should be, I think, a pretty easy series for us.
Yeah, let's see who you guys against this week. You're against University of Rochester. We said that. Okay,
Yeah.
and Comfy, you all are against USC. Okay, yeah, we talked about that as well. So yeah, one more question I'll ask you all, and then we'll move on to some of these clips to get rated and whatnot. What do you think of your strength of schedule going forward, or even how it's been so far? Kaiser, you kind of already answered your previous matchups, but like going forward, what do you think your strength of schedule is going to look like? Do you think it'll be about the same? Do you think it's going to be a little bit harder?
There's a couple teams that are definitely will. I think it'll be a little hard, but I'm looking at week 4, week 5, week 6.
Yeah.
The only one that it's like I think will probably be a little bit difficult is playing against Dorado because I mean, just Dorado. I think it's Alpha, right? That's the one in A. Dorado. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Dog
yeah,
yep.
I think they're a pretty good team. Is that the team No Attack is on?
That's the team No Attack is on.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, No Attack. Wait, week 5. Week 5 is going to be a banger for us.
Y'all finna slay.
Yeah.
Or someone's getting slayed.
Someone will. I'm not saying who, not just yet. But yeah, no, the next couple weeks I think they'll be hard, or they'll be challenging games. But I'm pretty confident. All
right. What about you, Spy? What about your strength of schedule? What do you think so far of how it's been and going forward?
I mean, I think our team we played for a solid, I want to say like 3 months already. Well,
Okay.
actually, no, way more than that, like 6 months already. And I think we know each other like pretty personally, as well as we know each other's playstyles pretty well.
Mhm.
And like we make jokes all the time, so we're pretty comfortable with each other. We also learn.
Yeah.
Why not?
So what about going forward though? Like, are there any teams that you see on your schedule that you feel like you'll have a challenge with, um, or teams you think
Um,
you're gonna stomp? You know.
Well, I'll be honest. We gonna stomp Lit Esports right there because they don't even have their roster. Uh, what else? I mean, I'm excited to play against
When do you
Nameless
play?
Scoopers again.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we played with them before. Well, we 2-0'd them, but they probably improved. And
Yeah, Mr. Drex on that team, Random Capitals. I definitely know those players. Goldfish and
oh
and
yeah,
WLS finalists for sure.
I so want to beat USC because I got rejected from this freaking school. I want to beat it. No, it's personal. Yeah,
Bet. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Hold on to that.
it's okay. When I win, I'm gonna write a letter to them. Say you need a new league team.
Okay. And Quest, I know once again you literally only got like one night in our league so far, but are there any teams? I don't know if you were looking at the rosters or anything like that. Is there any team you'd be interested in joining just based off rosters, or you're like open to whatever?
Yeah, the one where 02 is a jungler.
Oh yeah, yes sir. You did say that Vaporwave. Yeah.
But,
Who's their
you know,
who's their team captain? Let me see. Sure, their Discord is on there. You could probably message them yourself. That'd be pretty funny though. Yeah, Hoover forever.
any team works. I play all 5 roles. I hit D1 playing 4 of them last season. My mid lane's not so good, but the other 4 I hit D1. Feel pretty comfortable. I have a lot of drafting experience. I drafted for my NACL qualifier team a bit this season and last season. A lot of coaching experience for high level play. I think I bring a lot of intangibles to teams, which is why I'm on so many teams with GOAT and other RAR players because they know me and they want me to bring those intangibles to their team.
Toki wants more chips.
Yeah, Doki loves his chips.
All right. I'm gonna ask Kaiser and Spy one more question, then we're gonna move on to Worry Clips. Who is one sleeper team in your group that you think the community and the staff is sleeping on besides your team, obviously?
Ooh.
Let me do a little bit of a looking. Let me see.
I mean, honestly, as well, Lit Esports if they have their roster. I honestly though, like I think they're a pretty good team. They just need a roster. And played them before. Their balance is pretty stable. I respect that. So yeah, I'm waiting for the team.
Okay. Kaiser, what about you? Who do you think we sleeping on? And it doesn't matter like where they are on the standards because Vaporwave,
okay.
I mean, obviously is first right now, but I don't think we thought they were gonna be up there. TA Blaze also, up there, but we'll see if Lowbox and them are frauds or not eventually.
Pick. There's a lot of people that I don't know, so I'd probably go with. I don't know how popular Goobers is with a lot of people, but they have a couple players that I used to play with a really long time ago, so it'd be really cool to see them do really well and win. So I'll say Goobers.
Okay. All right, cool. So Goobers and Lit. And with that being said, you know what time it is, MB. I hope you guys are ready as well. We're gonna go ahead and look at some of these clips we got up here. You can rate them from 0 to 5. And our first clip is from our intermediate league. It's gonna be TA Fury against Lotus Prestige, and we're watching Bravo on Braum support. And you guys can talk during this, of course.
All right.
All right, everyone, let's hope this works. And here we go.
Nothing can go with a big.
All right, I'm gonna back away. I feel
just trying to
safe.
help on you here.
Yeah.
Take a look.
He's tagged.
She's on it. He's
tagged again.
doing something. I don't know what
Wow, that was really impactful there.
Super.
Oh my god, you killed me!
Jump scare.
No.
Jump scare. 5. 5. That's a 5. I would kill myself. That would be over for me. I'm alt F4. Sorry, Bravo.
Yeah, report Braum.
That's a 5 for you, Kaiser.
But after playing with Bravo, if Bravo does that to me, yeah, I already know what I'm doing in call. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Quest, what about you?
As well.
What is
5 for spy? Okay.
what am I rating it on?
Whatever you want. We're not going
Out
with
of 5
criteria
Warrior
here.
Brothers, okay? Out of
Yeah,
5
Warrior
Warrior
Rogues.
Brothers.
Yeah, Warrior Rogues.
I'll give it a 4.
4.
You
Okay.
really have to change it up on me.
I'm giving that a 0 because Bravo killed his teammate. So no, yeah, thank you, MB. I'm not giving it a 5. That's a 0 for me. Yeah, I mean it was funny, but it's like, damn. Good thing like it wasn't at a critical juncture of the game, because who knows what could have happened there. But Bravo, gotta be more mindful of that Braum ability there, man. Can't be killing your teammates here. All right, our next clip, also another intermediate league, ID Toxin against Stun Mythos. I believe, this is the Sutek Wukong clip here. So go ahead and cue it, MB. This one was pretty nice though, I'm not gonna lie.
Wukong.
And here we go.
They're going to move towards the Baron, and they are going to start it up. They are either going to take this Baron or force Mythos to try to stop them. Looks like Mythos will go in. We have the double knockup coming out of Ornn, the hook coming through, and that will be the first to fall with your muzzle piece. Cut out, New Gaming take that really low. The 2-2 will be cut out though. New Gaming immediately cut it back out. Triple kills goes the backline. Sutek in there, Haas in there, everyone's in there. Looks like we will have.
Moly, man.
Oh, such a close
That
fight.
was pretty crazy.
Listen to my voice. Triple kills.
Look at this
Leona.
Leona.
This
Leona's man-floating it over here.
Azir's gonna stay
Where's
alive,
my
and that makes it,
Wukong?
you know, impossible
He's right
for Sutek
there.
to do anything.
It's just
Sutek
so
does kill the Azir. It is a 4v4 battle of the
That's fine.
junglers.
Leona
Sutek
got
I
gets
thought
the
he was
spike
gonna
for
die
health.
here.
Stuns
Them
that
Texel
he
was
is
crazy.
still alive.
Wow!
Quadra
A
kill!
little bit of a Leona
Down
gap.
to a sliver of health! My god.
Wow.
Look at the casters breathing so heavy. They couldn't believe it. I mean, I don't blame them either. But okay, Kaiser.
I'm giving it a 3. I'm giving it a 3.
3. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Wukong is ugly. That's why. Boom. I see that champ in the enemy team in solo queue. I'm instantly boomered. I'm so bored, man.
Yo, Quest, Noah Talk just said your Wukong never does that much damage. So what do you want to
Wukong
give
never
it?
does. No. Listen,
No, he
Wukong
said
doesn't
your
do that much.
Wukong, not Wukong.
No.
Your
He
Wukong.
has soul. He's a head. He has a bunch of items. He still didn't even do that much damage. That champion sucks. I think considering that he's playing Wukong, which is just terrible, he did pretty good. But the only reason he doesn't die there is everyone on the enemy team is just building random garbage items. There's no armor pen on the enemy ADC. The Mord's building like weird tank items. It's a 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Okay. Spy, what about you?
I mean, honestly, the play was I play is probably like 2 out of 5, but the caster made it work, 4 out of 5 for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good caster gap.
Caster gap. I'm going just based off the play alone because I thought he was gonna die. I wasn't looking at items or none of that shit when I was looking at these clips, picking out which one I wanted to play. So I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 as well, just because I was like, damn, I thought he was gonna die there. But
Stop the cap, man.
yeah.
Oh,
No, for real. Like,
Can't
look,
be trusted anymore with these ratings. Holy
shut the
moly.
fuck up, Noah. That's why he's silver.
Fitting. That's fitting right now.
Look, man, you see how Quest gave it such an analytical breakdown? I was not looking at any of that shit. You know what? That is why I'm silver. I was just looking at the play itself.
You would have known he was gonna live if you looked at Mordekaiser's items and saw he had Jack Show Rylai's.
Yeah, I did not see that. Oh shit! Wait, MB, do you want to rate these clips? I didn't even realize.
I have no
forgot
idea
my
what's
producer was
happening in
on.
those clips.
You said no.
I have no idea what's happening in the clips.
Okay, so all right, we'll just pass on you then, MB. It's all good.
Give it
All
a
right.
5 out of 5. Sure.
Oh,
Oh
MB's giving it
my
a 5 out of
God.
5 though. All right, go ahead and put that up unless you don't have it.
GG,
configured.
next clip, man.
Yeah, next clip. All right. This one is now Oh no, we got one more intermediate clip. Actually, it's Bing Chiller's Rush against Dorado Gaming Iota. I forgot who was the point of view in this clip, but we're about to find
Here
out. What
we go.
Oh yeah, this one.
Too excited for this
Ooh.
one. I need to see that again. What?
I'll play it one more time, MB. Yeah, because it goes so
Hold
fast.
on. Where did it go?
Oh,
It's disappeared.
there it
She
is.
died so fast it disappeared into the ether.
So yeah, Zeri walks into the Swain E and then just gets blown up between Swain and Gangplank.
I'm kind of obsessed with just the Prowler's Claw through the bush. Honestly, the jump scare, actual jump scare right there. Horror game, League of Legends horror game for real.
So what you giving that, Kaiser?
I have to stand my Bing Chillers. It's a 4. It's a 4 for the jump scare because if I put myself in Zeri's shoes, I probably just like shit my pants. Like I don't know, man. Random GP one-shotting me in 0.0 seconds. I don't need that on my conscience.
Spy.
GP abuser, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5. GP abuser. That's what I can say.
You know there is a 0.
Quest.
Abuser.
Am I allowed to swear? Is this a good family
Yeah,
show?
yeah,
or-
you can. No, you can.
Why
Also
the-
cursing.
Why the fuck is listen? If I'm in that team fight and my ADC, we're in Pixel Bush and my ADC is over the wall at fucking Red Buff, in between Red Buff and Dragon. Why are we even picking ADCs? Why do we even pick this guy in ADC if he's gonna do that stuff? Like, who goes over there? Why is he there? He's supposed to be in the team fight, in the back, doing the little right click, shooting his gun. It's a 0 out of 5 for the Zeri. Shouldn't even pick the champion. Shouldn't even be on the team. Just get a top laner to play bot lane, and you're better off.
Jesus Christ!
He's
I hope
spending-
Bubster doesn't watch this. He's gonna at you later.
Oh, that was Bubster. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
surprised.
Oh damn! What do I want to get it? I mean, for the kill and everything, that shit was like pretty funny and it happened so quick. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because yeah, I do kind of agree. I was thinking the same thing as Quest. Like, why is he over there? Yeah, we know Zeri can skate and everything like that, but it's a neutral objective. You're fucking Zeri. You should be with your team. Like, what are you doing there? So yeah, 3 out of 5 for me.
He's Bing chilling in the enemy jungle.
I put
Chiller
a
season.
0 out of 5.
All
because
right,
it reminded
our
me
last
of when
couple
I
of
played
clips
League.
here are going to be Advanced League clips themselves. Our first one is Dorado Gaming Alpha against the Nameless Goobers. And it's by Noah Talk. This one's from Noah Talk.
You know, attack it better be good.
Oh no.
Careful, Ori ball. That's all we call.
Fine. Hit front.
It's pretty clean actually.
Yeah?
Stop the
Ori?
knock up there.
Can we watch that again?
Yeah.
I need a one more. There's too much happening. I'm slow.
Careful, Ori ball.
Just watch Noah
That's all
Talk.
we call.
Fine. Hit front.
Yeah? Ori?
The Bell Buzzy in the back over there.
Very suspicious. Playing Nautilus. No,
Third
attack,
time-
what happened to our e-girl supports?
Third time Nautilus ever apparently for him.
What happened to sticking to our
Careful, Ori
roots?
ball.
No attack.
That's all we call.
Do it for our people.
Hit front.
None of this Nautilus garbage. Alright?
Yeah?
Get back on the Seraphine.
Ori?
Don't let me see this shit again.
Alright, so what you giving it, Kaiser?
I'm giving it a 1. Enough said.
Quest, what about you?
It's 12 minutes. It's a Chemtech Dragon. They have a Renekton top lane and a Bel'Veth jungle. They probably should not even be here. So I guess I'll give it a 1 out of 5. At least it's not an ADC player.
Spy, what about you?
Well, like, I think 90% of that was like luck. So I'm gonna give it like a 3 for effort. Yeah, good.
Yeah, what made you think it was luck? The knockup he got on the ult?
Yeah.
Or his ult there?
Yeah, his ult there. I think it was luck. Sorry.
Okay.
It didn't really do anything. Rakan still taunted a bunch of people.
Yeah, it didn't do much, but yeah. That's it. Sorry. No attack.
Okay, I'll give that a 2 because I still think it was a pretty nice, disrupting the initial engage of the grand entrance. I think with the two champions grouped up together, but the rest of the fight just looked kind of messy and whatnot. But yeah,
They shouldn't even be there. It's so risky for a Chemtech dragon. That dragon's worth like the same as Gromp. They could just be topside with Renekton Prio stealing Gromp. And it'd be less risky and as valuable.
Oh snap! Well, maybe they'll go ahead and take your advice, Quest, after they watch this podcast for the next time they find themselves in a situation like that. But our next clip here is going to be Akuma Katanas against Vapor Rave Resonance. Oh, so your boy 02. He's gonna be part of this clip. Maybe this will be more than enough proof you need to replace him. Go ahead and cue it, MB.
All right, here we go.
Oh, never mind. It's top lane. Sorry, I lied.
I'm just abusing her. Jesus.
What?
I hit her with
Really?
the Oh, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. If you can play back to me.
I'm coming to.
I can hear his voice.
Oh, he is here. There you go, on the sedge.
Come to me if you can.
Oh my god.
Y'all got
guys.
me fucked up.
They just decided they didn't want to win to Riff then.
That's a deserved
More?
double kill.
I think we good, MB.
I'm just abusing
Appreciate it. West, we'll let you go first.
Is that on this patch?
Mhm.
Why did they blind pick Cassante? Oh my, it's just, that is so awful that they blind pick Cassante and they let the enemy team just play Darius Sejuani. I didn't see anything. I think I blacked out for that entire clip. I'm gonna give it a 0 out of 5.
Oh my god. Okay. Kaiser.
Since that was such a well-deserved Darius triple kill, I'll give it a 1.
Why?
So well, that Darius champ, he did so much there, man.
But
Yeah,
why,
he cuts that
why,
keyword.
why? Oh, you're
I'll see.
trolling me.
I'll
Okay.
give it. No, being lenient, I'll give it a 2. That Darius champ really pressed his Q super well there. Okay. You know what? I'll give it a 2 for the flash into the bush. He dodged something with that flash. I don't know what it was. He dodged casted a note with the flash. Huge. Boom. Casted a note. Big flash angle.
Spy.
Yeah, so I mean, as a Darius and Cassante player, Cassante ulted full health. That's a little questionable. So I don't know, man. There's some getting boosted like going on here, so I'll give it like a 1.
Okay. I am going to once again go for the content angle because I mean that's why I'm here, right? I'm content, and I'm giving that a 4. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm giving that a 4 just because I thought the Darius is gonna die, and I don't know shit about top lane because I haven't played top in like what is this season 13 now? Probably since like season 7. So yeah, I don't know shit about top, but I thought it looked cool.
Yeah, respect.
Thank you. All right, so this next clip is going to be USC against the Rats. Note the jungler waits in the bush for over a minute to make this play happen.
It's already a 0.
Go ahead and cue it, MB.
I'm really scared, guys. I'm really scared.
No, this shit. When I was watching it, like after they submitted it, I was like, "Wait, what?"
Which side is USC?
USC's red, so who we're watching right now, and Rats are blue. Like, look at this. I feel like they know something's up because they like hesitate walking up and everything, and then they go back. Oh, let me take a look at the items. Let me be like Quest. Quest, what are your thoughts on these items while we're still waiting for this play to happen?
Silas probably shouldn't go Rod of Ages this game. But everything else looks fine. I know what's gonna happen next is that Karma and Lulu are gonna buy Shirelias, and Zeri's gonna buy like a Hurricane. All those are bad too, but currently they haven't bought anything super bad other than
Thanks for this clip. I'm gonna use it so I can tell everyone like when I keep getting like camp's top. So I'm gonna use this as much as is what
All right, Quest.
Yeah, he got 300 gold and he used his flash and spent an entire minute not farming to do it, so it's a 0.
Kaiser.
I'll give it like a 3 for dedication because he really sat there and waited that full minute to do anything. He's dedicated. I would have given up and gone done something more useful probably.
Bye.
Gives me top lane PTSD. I think it's I mean, you know, just for that, I'll give it a 4. I'm gonna use this clip for so I can tell my teammate, yo, I'm getting camp top. This is what's going on. So,
Got you. MB Quest had 0 and Kaiser had you said 3 or 2? Sorry.
I'd give it a 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a 0.
Got you. In case our producers. Yep, there he is. All right, cool. I didn't know if he fell asleep or something or had a phone call. I'm giving that a 1. I mean, it was still pretty funny, but like, yeah, it was just bad from all angles. Like, damn, you really waited in that bush for a minute. That shit was funny though, but damn. And then Overic and his support, I don't know his name, but like I feel like they knew something was up, but they kept hesitating. So maybe Lulu could have queued the bush or something, or Overic could have queued the bush or something just to like suss if something was there or not. And they still had their tower up actually. So like, yeah, it was pretty unfortunate. But our last clip here, I saved this one for last because this shit is hilarious. It's Mint Rocky Road against Dorado Gaming Tau. Go ahead and cue it for me, MB. Like, this is sad in a funny way.
let me see.
And Mint Rocky Road is the blue team, obviously trying to end the game here.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, nice.
And there's Dorado. Boarding.
Oh,
Wait.
that's so sad.
Wait, what he? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
And that led to Mint. I don't know if this is game 1 or 2, but Mint got 2-0'd.
I need to see it again to know if they misplayed.
Yeah, go ahead. What you
I feel
think?
like they could have just focused next. I saw some.
I only saw them lose like maybe 3 autos. I don't think they could have got it. I don't think they could have got it. I only saw them lose a few autos. They probably just shouldn't have gone for it. They don't have particularly like super high damage champions to Nexus. Like they don't have like a lich ban on anybody or anything.
What you gonna get that quiz?
It was actually a good try. I'd probably give it like a 2 out of 5.
Kaiser?
I'll give it a 3. Because having been on the receiving end of that and how sad it is, and you're like, wow, it just ends like that. It feels really bad. So I'll give it a 3.
Bye.
I mean, it's starting to look like this. Kind of looks like the Gary X.
Oh, wait, I don't know which
Um,
game you're talking
yeah.
about.
No, like the one where Ezreal almost got the Nexus, and
Oh, and the inhibitor respawns? Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's still somewhat, like sad, but get a 5 out of 5.
Okay. I give it a 5 for content because it takes a lot to post you taking an L. And it was Mint that posted that, not Dorado. So because I thought most of the things people have posted have been like them killing someone or like them winning. I think they're the first team to post their L's. So get a 5 from me for that. Tough luck though, because
The
you
Brom
lost.
one was also an L, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That was an L, but like that wasn't a game-winning L though. Like they posted their nexus, like they just lost the entire game off that. So Brown was more like a meme L.
True.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap up the show here though because we have like just about reached an hour, and I don't want to take up any more of y'all's time, especially if y'all got scrims or whatever else you got to get to. Y'all know I got somewhere I got to get to here in a bit. But last thoughts before we close off the podcast. We'll start with you, Quest.
Um,
or any shout outs you want to do?
Let me go last.
Okay,
I gotta
fine.
think of something.
Spy, you go first. Hello, Spy. We lose you?
Okay. So where's my clip though? Where's my clip?
I actually meant to tell you about that. I actually was going to play your clip, but the file was too big, and I didn't know how to make it smaller in time. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take that personally.
Hey, if you can make it a smaller memory size, and you can submit it next week again, or you maybe have some more content for me after your week 3 match.
I bet you will.
But yeah, any last thoughts?
No. I mean, luck to USC or to play.
All right, Kaiser.
Final thoughts. I need more time. I need more weeks. There needs to be more content. Not enough has happened yet. There's not enough big personalities. There's not enough drama.
Are you in the Trash Talk channel?
Well, yeah, but it's all
for the
random. Like, maybe I haven't looked at it.
You look.
Okay, maybe I'll have to go do a little bit of reading. I'll have to do some research to see.
Yeah, you definitely. I don't know what you're talking about. Advanced League
Is the drama there? Maybe I've been missing it. Okay, I've been missing it. I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll start formulating it. I'll do a sheet every week on the drama.
There you go.
It'll be like Love Island. I have Love Island CGS edition.
Bet. All right, Quest. We back to you
I'm
now.
ready. Okay. I got a shout out RAR. Shout out the RAR community. Shout outs to Mui, Peter Griefer. I don't know if they're playing in this league. I don't know. Shout outs to Doki. Shout outs to all the RAR players participating in CCS. Sultan, I think he's in here somewhere. 0-2. He's on 2 teams, 2 roles apparently. Goat, he needs it. Good luck to Goat. He really needs that. I don't know who else. No Attack. Shout outs to all the RAR homies.
Okay. All righty. Well, with that being said, we are going to conclude our podcast, our episode for the night. I really appreciate you all for joining me and for being here. Hope you all at home enjoyed it. Tune in for more CCS content starting at 8 p.m. tomorrow until Friday. It'll be our Intermediate League tomorrow, Novice League on Thursday, Advanced League on Friday. And as always, stay tuned for some reaction videos after this transition right here. Till next time. Peace.
Gonna be there, guys.
That. Pow! That's an effective hit. Oh, is it down and out? Congratulations! You cleared the gym leader castle.
Fuck off. Okay.
Now. Not so hard.
But before I go, I just want to get this off my chest. That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash. Like, y'all are so trash. I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name, then I'm going to call you trash.
town has its ups and downs.
You know what? Cheaters never win.
Oh, I'm so happy for them. I don't know what.
Well, I am Garth from Global Saviors, and
What is this?
I'm just joking. You failed to show up for your divorce proceedings like 4 times under court order, and you've been served.
Oh, great. Right, thanks a lot, asshole.
Get guaranteed protection from rats, mice, and all kinds of pests. Orchid, keeping pests in their place.
I'm a fire in my laser!
Alright, state your name and power.
I am the Waffler.
Next.
Hi, I am Pencilhead. We erase crime.
2 generations of...
Right.
Yes, thank you. I'm the Ballerina Man.
Go. Did we go to McDonald's?
Breathe, darn you!
Step out of my way.